A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-HudsonNews.com. It's Thursday, December 15th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. They gathered at Independent Living in the city of Newburgh yesterday, seeking higher pay for health home care workers to stem the shortage of those needed personnel. Advocate Lolly Edinger says people in need are not being cared for as a result.
The pay is too low, which means that we can't get enough people working the jobs, which means people are going without care, and people that would want to stay in the job can't afford to.
The Fair Pay for Home Care campaign seeks a raise of 150% of the minimum, which means when pay rises to $14.20 per hour, workers are seeking about $21 an hour for a living competitive wage. An incident in the parking lot of Newburgh Free Academy, Maine, early Wednesday morning involved an assault on a security guard. At around 7:10 a.m., a vehicle tried to enter the campus going the wrong way, and when the guard stationed at the entrance attempted to redirect it, the parent driving refused to follow the directive and struck the guard with his vehicle. NFA Maine co-principal Susan Valentino wrote in a communication to students, faculty, families, and staff. She said at the same time the student got out of the car and engaged in an altercation with the security guard who was responding to assist. Several school district security personnel subdued the individuals, and the Orange County Deputy Sheriff assigned to the school detained the parent, the principal said. Newburgh City Police later placed the parent under arrest. The national program that pays homage to Orange County veterans who have passed on will continue its annual tradition of placing wreaths on every one of the 3,000 graves at the County Veterans Cemetery in Goshen. A truck from Wreaths Across America rolled into the village on Wednesday in preparation for Saturday's placement at every grave. Dozens of local residents lined the route of the truck in a police caravan that brought the wreaths to the cemetery. They will be placed at the grave starting at noon on Saturday.
The holidays are here, and at Galleria at Crystal Run, you can find something for everyone on your list. Over 1 million square feet of joyful shopping. Visit over 100 retailers, including many locally owned businesses. Check out brand new stores like Lovisa, Rue 21, and Box Lunch. Don't miss Visits with Santa this season from Black Friday until Christmas Eve. Sponsored by Town Square Media. For all the details regarding hours, photo pricing, and special events, visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com. And happy holidays!
Before the city of Newburgh can move forward with its plan to merge police and fire dispatching, it will need the approval of the CSEA, the union representing those employees. CSEA spokeswoman Jessica Ladley says concerns include that of logistics of a combined operation and the proposed outsourcing of the overnight dispatching.
Just because something looks good in concept on a budget spreadsheet doesn't mean it works well or safely in reality, and we hope the city will take that into account.
Mayor Torrance Harvey says he would hope conversion could take place in the first few months of the new year. Dutchess County Executive Mark Molinaro has signed the $588 million 2023 county budget approved by the legislature last week. In his memo accompanying the document, Molinaro noted that this was his 11th and last county budget. The longtime local county and state official was elected to Congress in November and will vacate his current position at the end of this year. It was 47 years ago on December 14, 1975, when State Trooper William McDonough was shot and killed in Sugarloaf when he responded to a fight. A man shot and killed his girlfriend near the phone booth she had used to call for help. When Trooper McDonough arrived at the scene of the woman's murder, he was shot by the suspect. A backup patrol killed the man when he refused to surrender. The 24-year-old trooper was a 2-year veteran of the state police, assigned to the Monroe Barracks at the time of his death. Orange Ulster Bosie's Chief Operating Officer William Hecht is retiring in a matter of days. The announcement that his last day will be December 31st. His wife's birthday was made yesterday. Hecht has been in education for 40 years. He had led Bosie's for the last 10 years. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.